When I was shown your Sales Plus, I think the layout where we pump in the numbers of the buyers
To see the financial outlook of the buyer.
and quickly we can see the shortfalls and the numbers on the left will be your progressive payments and if it's a BUC. Another feature I like is when my client said, what if I buy a resale? And quickly I can pop into the BUC versus resale.
Yes. Hi everyone, so today in Convo we have got Jason, the Bota agent.
Yes, I am. Thanks,
Hi Jason.
Thanks Kevin, how are you?
Now that you're on board with ERA, I'm just curious, many years with another agency, what made the switch?
When I was shown your Sales Plus, I think the layout where we pump in the numbers of the buyers
To see the financial outlook of the buyer.
and quickly we can see the shortfalls and the numbers on the left will be your progressive payments and if it's a BUC and how much shortfall of cash do you need. And another feature I like is when my client said, what if I buy a resale? And quickly I can pop into the BUC versus resale.
Yes, to see the upside, the potential future upside. What we have done here is we have transformed it into a storyboard so that you can present to your buyer and make your buyer better absorb what you're trying to say. We just want to help our buyer to make it as easy as possible. That's why this Sales Plus apps, many of the features comes. It's all done by the idea of an agent for agents. There are other things that really draw you to ERA besides having our super apps.
I think it's the culture of openness and really to share because tech apps or even knowledge transfer it may not be shared easily in a sense.
You are always known as that Bota agent. It's such a unique branding. So what's your approach in using social media tools for your business? And how do you balance being more informative and also as a fun Bota agent out there?
I think boils down to being authentic.
Why do you do content?
It's one of the easiest way to reach out to the market. To be honest, I'm not a social media person or a video person, but we need to embrace technology.
Yes, for someone 51 years old to be doing content and to be doing TikTok, I think it's very cool. How about any practical advice and tips for fellow 50s agent that have not embarked on social media, that has the same fear you had probably before?
Content-wise, what I pull out is all from the newspapers.
Often heard from agents, there's lack of content, I don't know what to do. I always think one of the best ways is to talk about the latest property news and trend.
Yeah, news is everywhere. But how are we going to dissect it to make someone understand, like a man on the street? I don't really see myself as an agent, more from a advisory consultative.
You are 1 month in ERA. The last 1 month, how's the experience when you come into the office or when you meet our staff or when you go for different training?
One of the most fascinating events that happened to me before I even collected the tag. Someone wrote to me saying, okay, you can now start using our tools. And this is my welcome kit, which is like, wow.
I think, for any agents to join us, whether a new agent or experienced agent that crossover to join us, I believe choosing ERA is a trust, and this trust must be taken care. And one of the first touch is always our HR staff to welcome you. Of course, subsequently, all the leaders will come down and welcome you. Then a big shout out to our HR team. You guys are so important because you give the first experience to our agents like Jason. Probably just a more relaxing question is, outside of work, what other things are your keen interests and hobbies?
I have a very close community of badminton players which I will go and play a game or two each week.
So ERA has also got a lot of recreation team. We've got our soccer team. Yeah, we've got regular running team. copycat folks playing badminton together. Because after all, we are like a big family in one, right? After all, we are a 9,000 strong agent company, and people is always our focus. This is what we want to invest as the management to our people. So I'm glad, we have attracted you, to join us. Great to hear a lot of good positive things coming from you. Okay, so I'll see you on the ground.
All right.
And thanks for coming to this episode of In-Conversation.
Thank you.
Thank you.